Every year, hospitals take stock of the health of their communities. First, they identify ways to help people stay healthy, and they develop a range of prevention services.
The hospital can only go so far with treatment and prevention.
The biggest winner has created so much attention in the area, and you hear everybody talking about it. When the sign-ups started and everybody started trying to get their name on the list to be involved in the program, they identified a need and they created excitement.
This program encompasses three main facets, which is education, motivation, and support. And by educating the people in our community, they then become health ambassadors and essentially knock down the walls and the silos of these health systems and allow it to branch out in a much more global fashion.
The program is a weight loss challenge, where the initial program was for one winner to win an iPad at the end. They basically the goal is to lose the largest percentage of body weight. It's really not a diet and exercise program, because when you say the word diet and people think that it's just some fancy fad, and that's not what this is. This is about permanently educating yourself and permanently changing your life for the positive.
It's all about giving someone that hope, but also giving them that peer support. We want to be the partner of their journey.
Debbie has been a wonderful participant. Debbie, like me and like so many other people, when she was younger, she was a lot more fit. As we get older, time constraints, job, life, children, whatever happens, and next thing you know, which I've told the group many times, you wake up and you think, how did I get here?
My relationship first started with Pocono Medical Center back in 1997 when I was at my peak weight, which was 548 pounds, and I was diagnosed as a diabetic. I knew about diabetes, but I didn't really know about diabetes. I had no idea that it ruined every inch of your body. And I'm listening to her go through everything, and I'm panicking because food is my thing. And I'm sitting there and I'm crying, and she's like, "Why are you crying?" I said, "Because I'm gonna die." She said, "What do you mean?" I said, "I'm gonna die. Look at me. I'm 500 pounds and change, and food is my thing. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. I'm killing myself. I'm dead." She said, "No, you're not. You see how you are? You're scared to death. You're gonna do this."
So many people struggle with their weight, and I think that it's important that people gain knowledge to take care of themselves in the best way that they possibly can. And what we're trying to do is to give people back their sense of self-respect and self-love. And then we give them the knowledge, the nutritional knowledge, the exercise knowledge to maintain a healthy weight and maintain a healthy lifestyle.
The more you clearly visualize a future for yourself, the more you kind of like a bullet move towards that target.
My very first goal was just to lose weight again, because I had been 548 pounds and I lost 298 pounds. I was down to 250. And then I developed polymyalgia rheumatica, and I had to go on steroids for 3 years. And between insulin and steroids, I put on 106 pounds, and I was starting to get panicky that I was going back there again. And this program opened 2 weeks after I was finally weaned off the steroids, so it came at like the perfect time for me.
When we come in here and we talk to them, we're not talking to them because we're getting paid to talk to them. We're talking to them because we recognize them as people who need help. And we're gonna help them in any way, shape, or form. That's what this is all about. That is what public health, and that is what the Biggest Winner program is all about. It is about changing people's lives.
When you give someone the power and they learn that they have the power to make their change in their lives themselves, they realize that, they gain more self-confidence and more self-respect to continue their life and maybe teach others.
It is not a diet. It is a life change. And that's, I think, the most important thing that they're teaching us. You're not doing this because you want to look cute or buy a cute outfit. You're doing this because you want to live. You want to be healthy and fit. I want to dance into my grave. I don't want to be rolled off a bed. I want to dance in, and they're giving us the tools to do that with.
The hospital, they're not just a place you go to get a service done when you're sick. And that's what I think Pocono does a very good job with. They do things in a fun way to help educate people and get them on the right path. And without those types of programs, you have people kind of floundering, looking what to do. There's always an excuse to not do something. And then in the meantime, you're building up health problems. There's a lot that we can't fix in legislation. You can't make laws to fix everything, but you have to create a society that is a happy society, a healthy society. And when you do that, in many ways, society kind of takes care of itself a little bit. And with a hospital that takes care of its people, that looks out for its people for preventative care, offers programs like these that are fun, that are exciting, they're taking care of people before they get into the hospital. Hopefully they'll stay out of the hospital and not be sick.
I want to go out one night with my girlfriends and just show up on the dance floor because I haven't done that in a long time too. And I'm not going to tell them, I'm just going to go and just get out there.